How to build habits and remain disciplined with neuroscience. You are the result of the actions you repeatedly take, and the life you want to create can only go as far as those actions take you. But we live in an era where comfort and instant gratification are always within reach, making it so much harder to choose between what we need to do and what feels good in the moment. And the greater the gap becomes, the more resistance we feel, and the more we rely on motivation and willpower to take action. So instead of constantly fighting with your brain, here's how you can work with it to build habits that feel easier to repeat and become someone who can remain consistent even when motivation disappears. Number 1, create a visible cue. Your brain is more likely to repeat a behavior when there is a clear cue reminding it to begin. Instead of relying on yourself to remember or waiting for you to feel motivated, decide exactly when and where you will perform the habit. Instead of saying, I will meditate, say, after I wake up, I will meditate for 5 minutes in my bedroom. You can also use habit stacking, where you connect a new habit to something you already do automatically. For example, after I make my morning coffee, I will write down my goals. The existing habit becomes a cue for the new one. Number 2, connect it to an immediate reward. Your brain is naturally motivated to repeat behaviors it expects to be rewarding. So, connect something you need to do with something you already want to do. For example, only watch your favorite show while exercising, or get your favorite drink only when you study. In his book Atomic Habits, James Clear calls this temptation bundling. You can also spend more time around people who already consider your desired habit normal, because the behavior of people around us influences what feels natural and desirable to us. Number 3, make the first step extremely easy. People often make the mistake of designing habits around what they can accomplish when they feel highly motivated. But motivation changes, so reduce the amount of effort required to begin. Prepare your environment in advance. For instance, put your workout clothes beside your bed, put the book you want to read on your pillow, and use the 2-minute rule. Reduce the habit to a version that takes less than 2 minutes. Instead of saying, exercise for 1 hour, begin with, put on my workout clothes. The goal is not to remain at the smallest version forever, but to make beginning so easy that resistance has no time to stop you. Number 4, give your brain immediate evidence of your progress. Your brain is more likely to repeat a behavior when it receives an immediate reward. The problem is that many good habits provide delayed benefits. So create visible evidence that you completed the habit. You could check it off on a calendar, track your progress, or place something on a jar every time you complete it. One principle from the book is never miss twice. Missing a habit once does not erase your progress, but when you miss it, try to return to it as soon as possible so one interruption does not become the new pattern.